Hi guys, we're just going to do an on the spot one for the first video out today, and then I might go live a little bit later, so that'll be in the office. I look forward to seeing you in the live. It's going to be like a pop-up reading, so it's just going to show up randomly. Let's get started, my beautiful Libras. Thank you for joining me. This is Libra Light Reads, and we are going to get the advice first out from the bird deck. So what's the advice for today? Thank you. You already have a couple. Okay, next advice, right away drop. Okay, the falcon presides. It says, use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. I got this in a personal on myself today. So I'm going to put it up to the viewfinder. And the main thing here was use your keen perception. So keep watching, keep looking for your cues. You also have other advices here. I'm going to go ahead and read all of them because it seems like you have one too many. It says the Kingfisher, which is the King of Cups, Scorpio. It says prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in perfect form. Okay, first card out. Very good. That might be what you're observing right now. Things are panning out in flow. So just keep looking. We will see during the reading too what are the biggest cues from yesterday's no contact. Magpie, reevaluate your priorities. It is time to let go of what you no longer have interest in or no need. Okay, Magpie. We have the Raven. The universe is calling you to notice important synchronicities going on in your life. I'll speak to you guys a little bit about something personal. My dream state was lit up with 4 different sequences last night of intuition. So you could definitely be experiencing daydreams. Your dreams are also giving you cues as well. That's when the Raven usually comes in, or it's a co-creation card. Okay, so there might be something creatively even coming in your sleep state. It says Pelican, choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration that away. So Pelican, Vulture, accept the inevitable. Another let go card. It says let go of your past and welcome a rebirth now to begin. Good time to start something new now that the post moon is over, or we just went through the moon. That was a new moon in Aquarius, right? So it's now okay for manifestation. You could start to see the Magician this week. You could start to see manifestation cards of work like the 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have this been marinating for over 24 hours. So let's get started with an on-the-spot reading. My favorite of them is the Pelican. Choose to follow the path of forgiveness to raise your vibration. All right, give me the cards. Everything will tie to the first one that fell. 10 of Wands, Empress, 6 of Swords, Emperor. I didn't expect him to show up today. Emperor in red. All right, he was the first card. So everything is going to tie once we go through likely outcome and current. He feels very domineering today. Domineering male around some of my females. There is an emperor about. I'm going to clarify them with a separate card right now. What's their feelings? 4 of Wands, want to offer commitment, okay? Some of you do not let Valentine's Day readings gag you down or bring you down or anything. This is just somebody who's been heavily thinking of that. They could be looking at your authenticity. I'm going to look at your other cards here. They could be a King of Cups. They might be viewing you in your unique part of life right now, your unique path, or even you're in your purpose. Some of you are teachers. Some of you are over also the path of being a student. You're done learning. You're ready to be set free with whatever project that is. It could even be a spiritual project. It could be something that you're working on that has inspired you from your journey. I know after like the sad part of my awakening was over, this is 2021, that's when I got the first idea for Libra Light. And I was like, I want to develop a space for people to come to and feel comfortable all the time. So that was one of the first projects, and also making candles. And that came from spirituality. Just to share, could be an idea. We have the 9 of Pentacles peaking, and we want to stop here. Okay, for now. We have the Empress and the 6 of Swords. And Empress is healing her heart, and she's picking up some of the pieces. Today, as you watch as well, look at these cards as upcoming this week, not just for in the hour. Look at how you've placed yourself here in the Empress, Taurus, Libra. Then we have the 6 of Swords, which is also a Libra card. Mostly Aquarii, like for me it's Aquarius, but it's also a card about rehabilitation. So that could be going on. I think the Emperor is paired with the 4 of Wands. I believe the Empress is paired with the Six of Swords as it checked out last night. We do have a 10 of Wands, almost like going through difficulty as the backstory. Okay, so this could be done in quiet, or that's like the silence this week. The 10s are over though. You completed it on some direction, and I'm going to check your other card. The Sun, and it was upright. That was the other one that flipped and I did not see. 9 of Pentacles, the Tower. So you could have realized, this looks like a realization that you could go it alone confidently, also with high spirits. I don't just want to say high spirits too. When you see a 9 of Pentacles, they've made pain into power. They've created their pain or their struggle through to something beautiful. And it could have been a sun moment because we have the sun in the reading. That is an awakening. The sun is also like an open gift from the universe. Be happy for yourself. You could have realized this through tough times recently. Tower to the 9 of Pentacles. I believe it's going here in a few days. Okay, so you'll see this card a lot more. It'll mutate in its energy. It's going to be friendly. Some days it's going to be tough, but you'll still be the 9 of Pentacles. The Sun is my big cute card here today too, and that 4 of Wands that you saw on the spot. Let's create that. So an Emperor, show me this divine pair first of all. Show me the Star, Aquarius. Both of you are healing. It could talk about both of you unstruggling or getting out of a struggle, right? Releasing yourselves. The Emperor is releasing himself from something. She is also divine feminine energy. What can we learn from the card besides saying someone is in recognition? Because that's not necessarily the big part of the card all the time. To make it sort of a grounded energy for these two, they're walking toward their individual star moments where both of them are coming across truths. Star and the Sun is like a huge truth to me. Okay, about a process or about both of these people's processes in private. It could be your twin. But I also see a reformed Emperor that is coming back from the past for some of you. I'm going to say it like that. If it's a past person, what have they been feeling? 8 of Wands, they've been wanting to message and contact you. Why do they? You guys like it when I ask why too. The Devil, okay, Capricorn, King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. King of Wands right here, the 8 of Pentacles. Let's look at all these pentacles. Are they working their way back to you because it is self-focused? Sometimes when I do readings like this and I see the Devil after it's confirmed a possible action that they want to do, the 8 of Wands is about communicating with you. So you may have received a call. You might have realized this person didn't change much since you last saw them. So the message was just a way to either bug you or see what you're up to, but in a selfish way. Very much to understand if they still have a chance with the Empress. She's the highest card here next to the Emperor. So it's more like how I'm reading it is to see if they still had a chance with you. I don't know if it worked, okay, because it's showing that effort was put in. 8 and 8 is about mastery. They could have mastered their feelings over you. Virgo with the Hermit. Hermit's an active card for today, and so is the 9 of Pentacles. You could be working on something in the quiet. It looks peaceful. 9 of Pentacles is her tending toward her garden. Both of them are Virgo cards, so let's address the Virgo in the reading. There is enlightenment, though, on the path. You have taken the lantern, you've looked at the road ahead of you, and you've already made things super clear. So why go back on an old story? It's saying here in the 9 of Pentacles, stay put. Enough is enough. 9 of Pentacles is saying, rest assured, some things are coming. That Tower looks to have already happened on the spot. Okay, I'm feeling out the energy with you. If you have a Tower that you know is on its way, it could have a little bit of this Devil energy to it, which is kind of slightly obsessive. There's a toxic thing attached to it, or it's coming back from the past. Okay, its influence is up to you though, because we all have free will. We could definitely just stay right here, the Star and the Sun. It's very objective how you look at it. I want to clarify a few things, so let me get there, okay? Shuffle for the Libra sign, and I do want to read today for Cancer and Aries for some reason. I don't know why I'm being told to do those two signs. Aries and Cancer are cardinal too, like us, so maybe that's why I feel drawn, and I will post that reading. Seven of Pentacles. It's coming off to me like someone is investing in the star. It's not so much like you putting all of that energy back into yourself. Someone is investing in a star energy. They see that you're capable. They see that you've gone through something really tough too in the recent past, and they want to invest. It's kind of like investing in your personality, investing on the healed part of you. Who's this? Poison. Five of Cups. The Lovers. The Knight of... Okay, hold on. Getting a little too excited. They could be from the past, okay? I do have to report it because it's in the reading. I do have to report prevalent cards. Your intuition might be picking up on this past person just as a side note. They could also be a soulmate because the Six of Cups is overall a soulmate energy, both of them running in the background toward the castle or the home. So we had the Three of Wands, the Lovers, Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, I'll flash it here because it's a beautiful Knight of Cups. I told you guys this is a real person in human form. Forget about the Valentine's Day stuff. This is just somebody romantic and creative around you that wants to come in like a Knight of Cups. Is it their true intention? We have a Seven of Pentacles here to say it's safe. They want to invest, or that's your investment. So they're waiting for their ships to come in, or you are. There's some opportunities currently heading into Monday, which we're going to see. Those opportunities are ships that are about to come in. Positive card of adventure, Sagittarius, right? We have Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Mostly Aquarius for me is the Five of Swords, and then the Five of Cups. Flipping again today. Some of you could view this as a missed opportunity with this particular person, but again, it's a romantic Knight of Cups. They're going to come in addressing this pain in the Five of Swords. Why does it tell me that? They still feel like you're a soulmate in the Gemini Lovers card. We do have apathy with the Four of Cups too. Okay, so it's already telling you Four of Cups, Five of Swords, general feeling for this person. And that's how you're going to know, because they either went through this step or they are feeling these emotions currently. I think it hurts that you are a missed opportunity. The words aren't being drawn up here. I also feel like they look at you like you are a soulmate. So that's the Lovers card. You may have very well displayed traits too that were of a spouse. I'm getting the word spouse. So this soulmate is trying to attract maybe your timeline is what it looks like. Your timeline. Some of you know them from work. You work with them. I see a lot of these pentacles here. Confirm their final emotion. Queen of Wands. Okay, so they're very attracted to you. Yellow dress, Queen of Wands. Some of you own a kitty, or your pet is reflected in this photo. Okay, I have two statements. This is where I also have to be careful reading. Knight of Cups, we've said, is coming in human form. For this year, 2025 is supposed to be a year of independence, but you may meet your partner this year. 2025, when you add up all the sum of the year, is a 9-year. They see a little glimmer of themselves in you. They could live at a distance with all these wands. Five of Cups I'll also take as a long distance card, or they live far away. I don't think they want to let you slip away, so they have to make an action. What is their likely action? Ten of Swords. They could be the one hurt right now, or going through a completion or a tower moment. They're going through their own betrayals of friends. Relationships are not looking good cooking up in this pot for this person. And I say that with respect to them. They are going through a tower time. Why do they want to talk to the Queen of Wands? What is the highest pointed card? Aries, Leo, Saggy. King and Queen of Wands are super attractive, power couple, fire. That's what I'm getting. Something about maybe the way they've seen that you were betrayed in the past, they sympathize with. They sympathize with on some level, because to get out of the Ten of Swords currently, they want to bring in some passionate energy. So they might feel like you have healing tendencies to help them on the spot. They could be Cancer, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Eight of Cups. They could have ghosted in the past. Queen of Swords. They could even be a fellow Libra, or they're an air sign. Something tells me too, it's about how sensitive you are. That's also why they want to speak to you now. Okay, if you haven't heard from anybody new. What else is there feeling right now? High Priestess. They feel you are the High Priestess. You're walking into your gifts. On some level, this person can see that you're psychically intuitive or you're plugged in, because that's a High Priestess. You would be like this very effervescent combo of the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. That's the combo that they're looking at you like. They could have backstabbed in the past, or this is a Seven of Swords watcher. Oh, to the King of Cups. Heck yeah. So it correlates. I love when on the spot readings do a full circle. I like that because it tells me that you're coming back to the original core of the meaning. There could be a mature person that wants to display mature emotions back to you. King of Cups. They're doing it in a weird way though. Okay, maybe non-traditional, watching you probably non-traditionally, or this is an onlooker. Why do they feel like they gotta do it that way though, if Libra's the High Priestess? Oh, because they've been holding on with Capricorn. They've been holding on in the secret. That's what they want to say to the Seven of Cups. So this seven that you see here is options. They're looking at all of their options now, which way to travel. And they keep remembering that they've been holding on to you. I want to talk about this in the next reading. Unfortunately, due to processing and how things are going on YouTube at this time for me, I've had to process faster to get the readings to you. So we will cover that Four of Pentacles and the Seven in the next reading if you join us. If this was fully your spread for today, you are not lost on everything. You're fully caught up. Thank you for joining me. And this was the first of 2 videos today.